So, the 2021 WNBA All-Star Game took place Wednesday, July the 14th at 7 p.m. on ESPN. Man, Team USA versus WNBA All-Stars. Like, let's just say in the beginning of the game, it was competitive. And then to me, towards halftime, it just seems like Team USA didn't really give a very strong effort. WNBA All-Stars went into halftime up by one. I think it was 44-43. Liz Cambage didn't play for WNBA All-Stars because of her injury that she had. For our Team USA, we all know that Taurasi didn't play. She's still dealing with her hip injury. So first half had some moments. Team USA was getting out early with it. Then Tina Thompson and Lisa Leslie gave WNBA All-Stars a pep talk about rebounding and stuff like that. And they picked it up. Enrique started getting going. Courtney Williams started making buckets. So they went in the half up by one. Came back out. And WNBA All-Star still was cooking. Enrique had a crazy 4-point play on Ariel Atkins, which I think only helped Enrique, boosted her so soon far as the game. Courtney Williams was making some buckets. Like, the WNBA All-Stars played more like a team, because you had so many of them the first time All-Stars that made it even better. The WNBA All-Stars live tweeting during the WNBA All-Star game from the bench was cool too. Kalia Copper, you had Enrique was tweeting. Kalia Copper was mostly taking pictures and stuff. It was cool. Halftime, you had a 3-point contest that featured the Liberty's guard, Sammy Whitcomb. You had Seattle's Jewel Lloyd. You had Joaquil Jones from the Suns. You had the reigning two-time champion Allie Quigley from the Sky. It was really, really good. Like, Joaquil Jones kicked it off in a 3-point contest. Like, for her to be 6'6", she got a mean stroke from 3-point range. Like, she kicked it off. Dope. It ended up coming down to Allie Quigley versus Joaquil Jones. Allie Quigley ended up winning. She is now 3-time 3-point champion. Like, if you need a hype man, Courtney Williams is your hype man. She was going crazy during 3-point contest. The game, the WNBA All-Stars ended up winning the All-Star game. Second half, it just seemed like Team USA just wasn't giving real effort like the WNBA All-Stars were. And a lot of people picked Team USA to beat them just because of some of the people that was on the team. I'm like, the younger, hungrier, first-time All-Stars are going to go out there and show what's up. And plus, they had some veterans in their mix, so that was dope too. What else? Satu Sabli and Liz Cambage dancing on the sidelines for the WNBA All-Stars was funny. You had Rashonda Gray wearing a custom Bananas Laney jersey. That was dope with the Rhinestones for the 44. That was dope. For building her. Yeah, Sluty hyping her wife up, who won the 3-point contest, and Ali Quigley. That was another dope moment. Now, as far as the All-Star game and the MVP, because I think it really should have been co-MVP as far as Enrique and Jacqueline Jones. Jacqueline Jones ended up having a double-double. Enrique, I think, scored 26. She had 26, but Jacqueline Jones had 18, 10, and 4. So it's like, for me, I kind of would have went co-MVPs because both of them had major buckets when it mattered the most. So I'm not mad that Enrique got it solely on her own, but I think I would have went co-MVPs. But salute to Enrique, because I'm pretty sure she felt the way about being snubbed by Team USA. But she went out there and she balled, though. All the first time All-Stars went out there and played their game, so it was dope. It was dope. The game was good. One of the better All-Star games, so I'm not mad at this format. Now, another thing I would add to it would be like a WNBA Celebrity All-Star game, kind of like the NBA has normally on like Friday night, and add maybe rookies versus sophomore game. Because I mean, you really could do how the NBA does with the Team USA versus the world. That would be dope if you did Team USA versus the world. As far as WNBA, because there's a lot of international players as far as the WNBA, so that would be crazy. But I think this format definitely gives a lot of players who normally wouldn't get the spotlight a chance to shine when you do Team USA versus WNBA All-Stars. Overall, everything was dope as far as All-Star game. WNBA All-Star red carpet was fire. Clear copper, her satin pink with the feather shimmy things on the shoulders, looked like she gonna fly away. It was dope. Courtney Williams was swaggy in her green suit. Banash Laney with her black one on with the Prada boots. Swaggy. I think the moment that sealed it for everybody was De'Erica Hamby and Amaya and their matching silver tutus with the Oreo, the white Oreo 4s, the match. Cuteness overload. And that's basically just my recap of like the WNBA All-Star game, the 3-point contest, who won MVP, and just like some of the moments of it. It was dope.